Hi friends, how's everybody doing? I wanted to talk for a second about everybody's favorite subject, action figure pricing. We'll pick on Hasbro Marvel Legends for just a second. I know that's everyone's go-to, but it's sort of the biggest upset in recent years with the pricing. Inflation, yada yada. Here in America, it was only something like an average of 8% inflation. That's nothing compared to some countries that have it at like 80 and have been that way for a long time, you know. But anyway, the Marvel Legends action figures were like $20 for a very long time, many years. And there was rumors of a price increase to like 23, but it kept getting beaten back down. Finally, you know, COVID, and they're like, we can't anymore, supply chain, blah, blah, blah. Price gouging, yada, yada. We're going to bring them up to $23. And that was like August 2021, that Iron Man that weighed the Ursa Major, the Grizzly? What? You know, suddenly they're $23, right? That's fine. It's whatever. You got to ask more for it at some point. But the most egregious thing was like, a year later, less? No, the beginning of the following year now. Russia invades Ukraine. Hasbro puts out a little press release. Supply chain, yada yada. Now we're going up to $25. People are pissed. They were 20 before, now they're 25. That's a 25% price increase, man. That's kind of big. I'm like, why is it hit hardest on the stuff that I love? Well, you know what? I've been sitting here thinking about old times. I got this old Toy Biz Batman here I've had for a minute. This is the Michael Keaton Batman. Vintage. This is from 1989. This thing's freaking awesome. Something you may not have known about the Tim Burton vs. Batman, though, revealed right here on the back of the packaging. It says, hidden inside Batman's body is a unique retractable mechanism which activates his bat rope. Inside his body? What do you mean? Burton vs. Batman was having like gadgets surgically implanted deep within him. That's a little weird, right? Love this figure though, right? My other one here, back on topic, it's still got the price tag from Toys R Us, man. $3.99 is what these cost. And the Ninja Turtles had released a year before this. They were also $3.99. That's what action figures cost when I was a little kid. It's like, alright, within the next couple of years though, Toy Biz got the Marvel license, and they're doing X-Men toys now. They've upped the price. A whole $1. Now they're $4.99. $1, right? What's that? Well, that's 25%. Man, the price went up by 25%. That was 30 years ago. 30 years ago. People are mad about it today. You know, they all got to get more money. I'm not defending these people. They keep cutting more corners and foregoing the paint. You guys know, you don't need to explain this. I just kind of thought that would be like a fun aside. I mostly just made this to check in and share something with you guys. There's no good way to say it. I lost my father the other day. We used to be very close. He instilled in me my love of music, and after I got out of the army, I joined him as a steel erector, putting buildings together. He did that for 40 years. Not to be cliche, but he was like loved by everybody, you know. He was unfailingly upbeat and generous. Everything was an excuse to celebrate with that guy, you know, even though it was obnoxious sometimes. It's my dad, and I love him, and he lives on, and my brother and I. Stuff right here on the channel, you know, things I say, mannerisms and stuff like that, and it breaks my heart, man. And I don't know, it's been hard for me to carry on with this stuff, but I don't plan to go anywhere. I just felt like I needed to check in and share this so you guys know where I'm at. We're all just people. We go through the same stuff, you know. He loved this stuff. The Fantastic Four, The Thing, and Captain America were like his favorite characters. I was a little kid. I used to draw pictures of superheroes for everybody. You know, you gotta figure out who their favorite characters are. I drew some great big like posters for my dad's bedroom walls. I remember when I was like 8, you know. And that's all I've got now is memories. And I'm gonna carry his mother and now him, you know, with me for the end until the end of my days. You just never know how much time you're going to get. I appreciate you guys being here, and this is where I might like plug some other stuff. But you guys get it, man. Don't even worry about that. Go spend some time with your family. Tell people you love them. Give them a hug. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you soon.
And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky.